All right, Pisces, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's Cheetah Tarot. Thank you for choosing this channel to view your reading today. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is also for the end of November, probably like the first week of December. Also want to give a shout out to my homegirl. Thank you so much for the gift. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you too as well. And thank you for being a great friend to me. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Whatever this saying is for you, however it resonates, that's what resonates for you. The goose and the gander. I don't know what that means, but something about the goose and the gander. I don't know. Maybe you use that expression a lot. I'm going to look it up as soon as I get finished with this reading. But I was getting the goose and the gander. I'm going to look that up because I heard that expression before, but I don't know the whole expression right now. But man, I saw like the ace of cups for you, and I just feel like whatever you're going through right now, you're going to be overflowed with so much love. You're going to be cherished with so many blessings. Your cup literally overflows. Your cup overflows. Your energy right now, Pisces, is so magnificent. It's not even humbling. I don't like using humble because when you say humble, you're kind of lowering yourself. No. You're on the rise, and it's beautiful. It's abundant. It's like a magnet. A lot of people are going to enjoy your love and embrace your love and embrace your knowledge, and embrace your wisdom. You got enough to give to others. You got enough knowledge to give others. You got enough passion to give to others. You got enough love to give towards others. You're coming out of a space where you probably felt alone. You probably felt isolated. Maybe you had to take a time out away from the world. Maybe you had to take a time out just for yourself. But you came back overflowing with a clearer mind, a clearer conscience. And you're looking more sexy than ever, okay? You're looking more handsome than ever. Somebody may be in a distance that you may want to talk to. I got the King of Wands. I have the Knight of Pentacles. And then I have the Star. You're on the rise. Once again, Pisces, you're on the rise. And you're on the path to healing too as well. Where you're going to have that peace of mind. Wherever you felt captive or bondage or entrapped to, whatever your situation was, whatever that felt like you was in a dark place or a dark time, you're coming out of it. But I feel like it's still like this, like it's like you're moving kind of slowly from it. It's like I'm pushing, I'm going. So I feel like even though you're making progression and you're trying to show the world this new light of yours, it's still like you may be thinking like this. Man, I take 4 steps forward, but I end up taking 8 steps back. No, actually, it's backwards. You took 8 steps forward, and other people may be taking 4 steps back. So listen, but it feels like that. See, don't look at your surroundings from the progression that you have already achieved and accomplished right now. You have achieved so much greatness. You have achieved wisdom beyond millenniums. Okay. What I wanted to say? Let me rewind. But you're achieving, okay? I say it like this. People probably want to be where you at right now, Pisces. People wish they can have the knowledge that you have. People wish they can see through your eyes, see through your lenses, see through your perspection. I'm sorry. They want to see what you're looking. What are you looking at, Pisces? They want to know. They want that Kundalini awakening. I'm just kidding. But look, Kundalini. But they want to know what you know. And that's why a lot of people are like, may start coming towards you just a little bit. A lot of people may be coming to like question you or more about you, trying to find out more about you. People want to just hang out with you or group with you a little bit more. I feel like you're taking charge, you're taking direction, you're taking a good leadership in your own life moving forward to where you're going to. You're still on a harvest. Whatever you're trying to create or whatever you're trying to build for you and your family, It's still on a nest. Like you're sitting on an egg nest or something. So continue to just sit there for just a moment, because whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever your goals are, your achievements are, it's still in the process of growing, okay? It's still in the womb, let's say it like that. It's still trying to be birthed. It's not ready yet, okay? Continue to push forward, move forward, strive. Continue to do what you're doing, Pisces, to be honest. You're at a place where you have a clear mind. You moving on from toxic energy. You're moving on from negative people. You're moving on from petty fights, petty conflictions. You're on the rise, a new start, destination. Yeah, so you got a peace of mind. You're triumphing. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You're seeing new lights, new intelligence, new blessings, new everything. There's a lot of newness coming in for you. It's beautiful. Like I said, if you're feeling like in the dark or alone for a while, that's okay. Sometimes we need to go within to find our inner self, our inner strength. You're definitely on the rise. Whoever this is, the star. The star. King of Wands came back out again. If you have never done entrepreneurship and you've been hesitant about that, you need to do it now. The time is now. You know, waiting till, okay, my New Year's 2020 comes, I'm going to do this. No, the time is now. If you're going to take some type of action or direction when it comes to your life, if you're trying to go back to school, it's time to go back to school. You're trying to open up your own business, it's time to open up your own business. You want a YouTube channel, do a YouTube channel. Because if you want to be a star, be a star. If you want to go for a singing career, if you're very young, I don't know about these things. A singing career, or if you're trying to do a new acting, I don't know. If you're trying to write a book, you need to get started. Don't be waiting on 2020 and all that. Some of you may be resting too much procrastination. Too much procrastination. Too much resting. How long are you going to think about it before you do it? It's time to start that new chapter now. It's time to congratulate your own self. You have achieved a lot. It's time to take that new chapter. It's time to go ahead and lead if you're going to lead. It's time to do it. You got to take this how it resonates with you, Pisces. Because I remember my last reading, I was like, some of you may not be ready. Now, it's for a small few that may not be ready. But it is, you got to know your life. What you know about your life, Pisces, it's time to make a decision. You got to know your life. You got to know yourself. Know thyself. If you know thyself and you're on a mission and you know you can go places and do higher things and achieve greatness on a higher calling, go ahead and do your call. Do your work. Now, if you don't know what you're doing or how you're coming or how you're going, you need to slow up and start making some decisions about your life. Because a new opportunity is coming for you, okay? You need to start analyzing. You need to get a clear mind. And don't be afraid. Victory will be there. Do not be afraid. Don't be so afraid of the unknown. And if your surroundings are not matching what you have done so far with your inner work, don't let that deter you from your path. Yeah. Some of you may be waiting for a new job opportunity. Some of you may be waiting to hear from management over the weekend or the next few weeks. You probably applied for a position and it seems like that offer is taking its time, but it's coming. You will, if you apply for a new position at work, or if you apply for, let's say like you sent out your resume 2 states away. If you're waiting for them to call you back, they will call you back. Some of you need to follow up. You need to follow up. Some of you may need to follow up and see what happened with that offer. Yeah, some of you having some type of financial restraints, and you need to go ahead and start sending out applications. You need to go ahead and take the chance to walk your path and stop holding back so much. You probably holding back a fear of the unknown. You're not sure how this is going to direct your life or take your life to the next chapter. You just maybe afraid. Your own challenge is yourself. That's the only person that will ever get in your way. Yourself, period. I have the Ace of Wands and 10 of Wands. Your spirit wants to go, Pisces. And they don't care. Your spirit is like, I don't care how hard this fight is. I don't care how hard these burdens are that I need to pick up. I don't care how much I got to pack up in the house. If you're trying to move, I'm going to push to reach my dreams. I'm going to push to and fight to get my desires accomplished. I don't care how many people I may have to actually fight. A lot of competition. I don't care. I'm going to push until I succeed. Push until you succeed, Pisces. Keep pushing. Push. Fight for what you believe in. Fight for what you know that you feel is right in your heart. Let your spirit do the work. Let your intuition do the work. Let your spirit fight for you. You got the power. Four of Swords. I had Temperance. The Star, I had 10 of Swords. It may have been some backstabbing. It may have been some bad friends. It may have been some bad competition in life. It may have been some bad relationships. It may have been some bad personas. It may have been some bad characteristic traits that you have met from others. It could have been some bad business deals. It could have been some negative Nancy's. I don't care. Continue to fight for what you want to do in your life. You're on a rise. Don't let no man stop no show. Don't let them stop no show. If you're trying to increase whatever you're trying to increase in your life and you're on the rise, go ahead and do what you need to do, Pisces. Do what you need to do. Accomplish what you need to accomplish with yourself. Now, for some of y'all try to take out some people. Like, if like y'all taking out the competition. Like, some of y'all Pisces are not afraid. Like, I'm not afraid of this. And if I got to I'm not backstab, but if I got to take some people out, I'll take them out. The Knight of Pentacles, I have the Death card. The King of Wands, I have the Moon. Some of you are still confused about the path that you're trying to go. Don't be confused. It's just time to take action. It's time to be aware of who you are inside and out. You got to be aware of your own talents. Everybody's talented in their own way. Talented. If you unsure that you can't do it, then guess what? Your life is always going to be filled of uncertainty. But if you want to branch out, branch out. It's okay. Don't let society say that you cannot do anything. If you want to go ahead and get started writing that book, write your book. If you want to go ahead and become, I don't know why I got screenwriter in my mind, a screenwriter. Pisces, I swear for Earth. Every time I read for Pisces and I get on Pisces energy, it always takes me somewhere else. This is the only zodiac sign. Every time I do readings, they kind of feel like basic. But every time I do a Pisces, I don't know what it is about that Pisces energy. But it always takes me to the unknown. It just always do that to me. What I was saying. Oh, yeah. If you want, whatever you're trying to do with your life, go ahead and do it. If you want to go back to school, go back to school. You're only deceiving yourself if you don't do it. I got the 2 of Pentacles. I got the 9 of Pentacles. And I got the Fool. Now, some of you may be feeling restrained because you feel like maybe you can't do it because you don't have the proper finances. But that's just the ego. Because I'm going to let you know right now, if you allow spirit, if you allow the divine to take over that, if you give it to the divine, if you surrender to the divine will take over that. If you believe in God spiritually, if you want God to take over it, give it to God and the rest should fall through. But if you're talking to me on a personal level, me, like if you really know me, I would not tell you that information. But I just really feel like, honestly, me, my personal self, your oppressor just can't bless you like that if you my people. I just don't believe that. That's kind of like serving two masters to me. And I just don't do that, you know. But listen, but surrender to the divine, I say. Okay? Surrender to it. And let the universe know what you want out of your life. But also start making moves to it too. Because your spirit wants to go. Your spirit is like, let's go. I'm ready for something new. I want to do something new. I don't want to live here anymore. I want to branch out. I want to go see the world. What's stopping you, Pisces? Let me take a time out and ask you real quick. Pisces, what's stopping you from reaching your goals and your desires? Who told you you can't do these accomplishments? Who told you you can't travel and go see the world? Who told you you should stay and remain in that place if you have a low-income job? Who told you you can't strive? Who told you you can't go back to school? Who told you you can't get another job? Who told you you can't apply for that management position? Who told you you can't own a franchise? Who told you that you cannot go and own any real estate? Who told you these things? Are you telling yourself these things? Because once you figure it out, you'll see that you'll be more abundant than ever. But you got to take that leap. It's time to jump off that cliff. It's time to go. Don't worry about if you're going to fall. Don't worry about if somebody's going to catch you. How about you just focus on a perfect landing? Focus on a perfect landing. And you'll get there. I don't even want to clarify the cards. I'm going to leave it right there. Pisces, go ahead and start your journey now. Because your spirit wants to go. Your journey awaits. You're never too old. You're never too young. Go ahead and do what you need to do for yourself and for society. If you feel like you want to do something for society. But most importantly, do something for yourself. Let the old die. If you feel like you're going to be leaving some friends and some family, your spirit, you owe your spirit a whole lot more. You owe your soul a whole lot more. Don't stay stuck in one place forever. Your spirit said they want a human experience. Give your soul and your spirit the ultimate human experience. Period. All right, Pisces. Peace, love, and light.